let's talk about college football 25. But let's talk about it in the context of what it means for Madden 25. Let's talk about it. So I see a lot of people talking about, how, well, college football 25, if it's successful, will it make Madden better? For the future of Madden, will college football make it better? And then there's people on the other side who are saying, well, if college football is successful, then we're never going to get a good Madden again because it's forever just going to be the same cycle over and over and over again of EA Sports, milking dry every single Ultimate Team promo. That's how, we already know there's Ultimate Team in college football 25. It's just going to be a forever milk fest. And here's what I'll say, right? Because I want to give my 2 cents on all this. Number one, I've not put an Ultimate Legend pack in the longest freaking time. So this is actually amazing. Even though it's crap, I can't believe I pulled one. But listen, at the end of the day, Ultimate Team will be forever. Okay? Nowadays, no matter what game comes out, if it's by EA Sports, they're going to milk it with microtransactions, right? Whether or not EA Sports, college football 25 ever became a thing, EA's always going to milk that. It doesn't matter, right? So that's number one. The milking of the game is going to happen. We're never going to get to a point where Madden isn't about Ultimate Team and about making as much money as possible. Because at the end of the day, EA Sports is a company. They want to make as much money as possible. And if people will give them money, they're going to take money. That's been, companies' jobs forever and ever, right? That's been how companies have worked for light years, it feels like, in life, okay? That's number one. Number two, there is a fear, in my opinion, when it comes to college football 25 successful, Ultimate Team-wise, and Madden for the future. Now, EA put out this bogus freaking article saying, well, if college football 25 is successful and how it's, big the college market will be, this will make EA Sports have to keep Madden to a certain standard to meet college football standard. I don't believe that crap in any way possible. Because I've seen this company over the last 10, 15 years, and their definition of success is mediocrity. It's doing just enough to get by. When it comes to, for people to buy the game, they put out just enough to fix it. So I don't think in any way college football 25 will make Madden a better game or hold it to a standard. I think it's going to be the same standards we see from Madden to college football 25 for the foreseeable future. Now, I haven't played college football 25. I can't speak on how well the game is. And I do believe the game will be very well. Because this is the what do you call that? When you're gambling or if you smoke or something. This is the first taste for a lot of people to get hooked and want to, start gambling in college football 25. A lot of college football fans who might not like actual football and play Madden, this is their first chance to kind of get hooked and, start gambling on a video game. So I think that's kind of how I look at it when it comes to college football 25, is I think it's going to be really good. But I think what the thing is, it's going to be like a gateway game for a lot of people to spend money. Now, will it affect Madden moving forward when it comes to money hungriness? Here's what I will say. I think that Madden 25 and Madden 26, 27, whatever, and college football, they will work side by side, okay? A lot of people think that there's different development teams. They're not different development teams. They actually work together. They are very close when it comes to working together. They put out a whole article, EA did, about this whole entire thing I'm talking about. It's like a 3-page article talking about this. But anyway, the point is, what they're going to do is college football 25 or college football in general and Madden is going to kind of work like Madden Mobile and Madden, in my opinion. Again, this is just my personal opinion. They're going to try out things in college football that they might, if it's successful, then they'll bring it to Madden. And I'm not talking about things we're going to like. I'm talking about making money. They're going to try money techniques, and if it's successful, they'll bring it to Madden and see, you know, if people will get it in Madden. And vice versa. I think they're going to try out things in Madden, and if people are, you know, spending money, you know, then they're going to bring it to college football. I think it's going to be kind of like a 1A, 1B type scenario when it comes to these two games and moving forward. And again, I know EA claims that, oh, well, no, college football success is going to hold it to a higher... They're not going to be held to a higher standard. After the first year, I think college football is going to be the same game over and over and over again. I'm not expecting anything different. Will this first game that comes out in whatever 7-8 days be very good and very successful? Yes. Will it be a great game? Absolutely. But the reason why is because the last time we had a college football game was back in NCAA 14. There's nothing to compare it to look at and say, oh, well, this game's going to be great. Well, everything about it's going to be great because it's new. You like, at the end of the day, everyone's like, well, no, this is going to be really good. Of course it will be. Because the last game that came out was back in 360 days. And don't get me wrong, I love the NCAA series, but at the end of the day, when a game hasn't come out for so long, there's nothing to compare it to. Tell me your opinion once College Football 26 comes out. How is that going to look, right? How does that compare to 25? How about when 2027 comes out? How does that compare to 25? That's when I really care. And that's when I think we're going to see the mediocrity that this company has very much built their reputation on. Again, will it ruin Madden? No. Will it change Madden? To a certain degree. I don't think it's going to make Madden better. I don't think it's going to make Madden a less money-hungry game. I think EA is going to evolve when it comes to their tactics on how to make more money. And listen, again, I'm completely okay, and I'm for capitalism. I am, okay? Political on the channel, but I'm for capitalism. I'm for companies making the most money as possible, you know, for their businesses. I get that. But I do also think the consumer should not get railroaded and be treated like a human piggy bank. Okay? That's another mentality I have. And if we're being honest here, and you guys probably agree or disagree, you know, you'll tell me down below. I know you guys will, which I love you guys for that, by the way. Whether you agree or disagree with me, I love when you guys give your feedback down below. But, as I was saying, though, EA has treated us like a human piggy bank over the last couple years. And the last couple years, oh, lordy, since like Madden 17, it's been like that. Madden 16, I'll say. Which, again, I understand. People spend money, you want to make money. It works so well. But I will give EA Sports props, okay? I think they've done a good job of making it a little bit more pro, no money spent. But things like, you know, this year, for example, you can't sell a certain amount of cards if you're not a certain amount of level. That's stupid. You can't sell a card for less than a certain amount or over a certain amount because of coin selling and buying. That's stupid. You can't have farm accounts no more, so they make it so that there's no trade block. These are all things that I feel like kind of pushes you back to the narrative of, hey, listen, spend money. Spend money. Hey, you should spend money. Did I tell you guys you should spend money? Like, that's all this is. It's all little tactics to say, hey, because then what happens is you're playing on someone's inability to, you know, control, the self-control of, oh, I can't use farm accounts, I can't do this, I can't do that. I want to go spend money. And again, you might sit at home and say, no, man, come on now. Like, I haven't spent money all year. I have, yeah, you might have that self-control. That's the thing. You might think, well, it hasn't gotten me. And trust me, look at the world. There's a lot of people out there that do not have self-control. And that's the thing. There's a lot of people out there who gamble away money they shouldn't. Lose their houses, lose everything. And I know this is going a little bit farther than Madden. My point is, they're preying on the self-control and the lack of self-control and the gambling addiction. That's my problem. And everything pushes toward that. So anyway, I know this video wasn't supposed to get as deep as it was, but I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions when it comes to this, because at the end of the day, this is what I do. You know, it's my job. And I do love Madden. I've loved Madden for a very long time, and obviously NCAA is also another game I really do like as well. But that's my cup of tea. That's my cup of tea and how I feel about everything. I know I connected college football 25 to a gateway drug, but you know what? It's a principle, okay? I'm talking about the principle. I'm not talking about the straight up apples to apples here, okay? It's the principle of the matter. But tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.